with HookahCousins.com, and I am going to show you how to reassemble a hookah and prepare it for a pleasurable smoking experience. To prepare a hookah, you're going to need a hookah, of course. Then you're going to need some water, of course, right? Maybe some ice and milk if you want. You're going to need some shisha tobacco. You're going to need some coals. You're going to need a tong. You're going to need some foil. And you're going to definitely need a toothpick or some kind of poking device to make holes inside the foil. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fill up the vase. You're going to fill it up basically half an inch up of the stem. Okay? So if you can look carefully, make sure it's airtight. Okay? Look carefully in there, and you can see it's at least half an inch. So, best way to test it, what I do is usually just hit it like this. Now, here's a hint. If you want more thicker smoke, fill more water up. But you don't want to fill up the water to the point where you're sucking in water. A lot of people like to usually put like a teaspoon of milk or some ice in there, you know, but I don't mind just putting just water, just regular, just simple, like that. Fill up the water, make it airtight. Make sure that there's also the rubber piece right here. This all usually comes with the hookah when you buy it. So, twist it on there. That part's set to go. Reassembling the rest of the hookah is pretty simple. Just put the tray on there. Grab your hose. Blow out any water or anything else that might be in there. Still, just attach it on there. Like so. Test this too. Perfect. Alright. Now it's time to make the hookah bowl with the shisha. So after you're done filling up your hookah with water, you're going to want to take some shisha tobacco and you're going to want to sprinkle it into the bowl. Be sure to not pack it too low or too high. It is important to take care while loading the hookah bowl, because you want to ensure that you do not overflow the bowl. If it's too close to the top, when the coal is applied, it will burn the shisha directly, causing a very unpleasant smoke. So my brother taught me this trick, to just basically like sprinkle it and let it just fall into the hookah bowl. You don't want to like pack it, smush it in there. If you do that, it will restrict the airflow. Sometimes I like to mix the flavors. So this one I have dragon's breath. It's like a mixed fruit flavor. I'm almost out. And then this one is a mint flavor. This is al-fakhr. You can also purchase these flavors amongst many other different flavors on HookahCousins.com. We have the freshest flavors too. So yeah, basically just sprinkle it in there. Let it just chill in there. You don't want to pack it in there. When I'm mixing flavors, what I like to do is usually just empty it out into my hand, like so, and just mix it together like this. Just kind of juggle it back and forth, let it mix in between each other, right, like so, like this, and just just drop it in there. It's easy. Just like even it out, you know, on the corners. And like I said, don't push it down. Put heavy duty foil on the bowl, shiny side down. You want to also keep the foil as tight as possible to prevent wrinkles from distorting the heat distribution. So make it like flat like this. You see how I do it? It's just perfectly flat, just even. You don't want any wrinkles, nothing like that. Now what you want to do, people say they would poke 15 to 20 holes, but like I think it doesn't really matter. What you want to do is basically just make an even distribution of holes. Everybody has their own way, but you want to have the holes all in the same diameter. I kind of just have like a little spiral galaxy going all the way around. And you want to evenly distribute the holes. You don't want to have them too separated and you don't want to have too few. So there you go. That's how to make a nice little hookah bowl right there. And you just set the hookah on top. Alright, you don't want to push down too hard, but clay can break. Okay, that's from a past experience right there. But you just want to just set it on top, nice and smoothly, not too hard. And then now it's time to light the charcoal. While you're lighting your hookah, before you carry your hookah, if it's in a carrying case like this, don't carry it by the tray, you know, or by the tube of the hookah. If you don't have the case, hold it from the bottom and cup it around the front like that and carry it like that. So hookah charcoal, it can make or break your hookah experience. Most hookah smokers, they like to use the natural light coals instead of the instant light coals. We're using natural light charcoal. We basically just got like a stove from Walmart. It's like $10, but we have many different types of charcoals, but I recommend the natural. Before you smoke it, place the coals on top of the hookah, on top of the foil. You don't want to put it in the middle or anything. We usually like to put it just on the side of the hookah bowl. Where you could smoke one half now and then the other half later. So yeah, basically that's it. Enjoy your hookah experiences, and we look forward to doing business with you.